Hey everyone, today I got the Star Wars Black Series Obi-Wan Kenobi and the 212th Clone Trooper 2-pack in hand, and this thing looks seriously awesome. And as you know, the Clone Troopers of the 212th Attack Battalion operated under Jedi General Obi-Wan Kenobi and Clone Marshal Commander Cody during the Clone Wars. The packaging is super clean in design, and the black, white, gray, and blue color scheme really pops. On the left, you've got an amazing sketch of the Clone Trooper. On the right, there's a solid piece of Obi-Wan artwork. There's a quick read-up on the back. Also, there's more of the side art that we saw from the sides, which is the same. And there you have it. Alright, kicking things off with Obi-Wan, you can definitely tell this head sculpt is on point. The face sculpt looks dope, with some seriously clean detailing. As for the facial expression, it's a mix of calmness and also determination, which are two traits that Obi-Wan certainly possesses. The hair has a great sculpt. Likewise, Hasbro nailed the beard and mustache as well. In addition, the eyes look sharp, and overall, it's a solid Obi-Wan head sculpt. They definitely did the Jedi Master justice with this head sculpt design. Now, onto the outfit. You can see that it's definitely crafted with precision, and it looks sharp. Obi-Wan's Jedi attire and armor is straight up dope, and the sash has some flexibility to it. Also, you can see the texturing and segmented details on the upper parts of the pants. Looks good. The armor across his upper torso looks good, and you'll notice some scraping here and there on the edges of it, but it's quite minimal. And overall, the armor piece is clean and sleek, and the rich detailing on it is done very well. The battle armor on his arms looks awesome, and the Jedi crest symbol, which represents the Jedi Order, is seriously dope. Plus, there's some nice texturing on the black glove sections underneath the armor. Very nice. As for the leg and foot armor, it's just as impressive. Clean, sharp, and built for action. Then here's the back of him. Overall, the entire figure looks amazing, as the head sculpt, Jedi attire, and the white clone armor look exceptional. Next, here's the Clone Trooper. First off, the helmet is straight up amazing. It's clean, sleek, and sculpted with precision. Overall, every component of the helmet is designed very well, and that light orange paint across the dome, complete with battle-worn scrapes, adds just the right edge. Looks good. Shifting focus to the rest of the armored suit, the Clone Trooper gear really delivers on style. The overall design is sleek, sharp, and seriously clean. The utility belt looks very good, adding to the whole tactical vibe. And for a closer look, you can catch the detailed texture on the black body glove. Looks nice. Likewise, the light orange battle-worn markings look great. And finally, here's a look at the back of the figure, equally impressive from every angle. Here are the accessories. First up, Obi-Wan's signature lightsaber, iconic, classic, and just plain awesome. Next, we've got the Clone Trooper's blaster. Looks good. Check out Obi-Wan with his lightsaber. Then here's another view. Next up is the Clone Trooper with his blaster. And here's another look. Then here's a look at both. And then here's another view. Here's a look at Obi-Wan's articulation. He looks up quite far, same as when he looks down. There's also something like a ball joint at the base of the neck, which allows for extra movement. The head tilts easily, and he can look from side to side easily. Due to the shoulder plating, his arms only raise up this far. Full arm rotation, bicep swivel, single jointed elbows, then a wrist swivel with a hinge. There's no diaphragm cut or ab crunch, but he can pivot at the waist. And there's a waist swivel. Then he bends forward this much, and he goes back this much. The legs go out this far to the sides. They kick forward this far due to the sash, and they go back this far, which is pretty good. Thigh swivel, single jointed knees, and the lower legs go back this far. There's rotation at the knee. The foot goes up this far, down this far, which is very nice. Ankle pivot. In regard to the Clone Trooper's articulation, he looks up that far, which is pretty good. He looks down that much, nice. The head tilts easily, and he looks from side to side easily. The arms raise up this far without disrupting the shoulder pads. You can raise them up further than this, but it'll bend the shoulder pads. Full arm rotation, bicep swivel, single jointed elbows, wrist swivel with a hinge. He has a diaphragm cut so he can pivot. He bends forward just a little at the diaphragm, and he bends back this much. No waist swivel. The legs go out this far to the sides. They kick forward entirely, and they go back quite far. Thigh swivel, single jointed knees, and the lower legs go back this far. Swivel at the knee. The foot goes up this far, then down this far. Ankle pivot. Alright, to sum it all up, this pack absolutely delivers. Both figures are on point, with amazing sculpting and solid paint jobs overall. As for the accessories, no complaints here, they look good. When it comes to articulation, Obi-Wan moves pretty well. Sure, there are some restrictions in the shoulders and upper legs, which is due to the shoulder armor and the sash that covers a lot of his legs, but it's nothing unexpected. As for the Clone Trooper, his range of motion is quite impressive, especially considering all the armor he's rocking. Bottom line, this 2-pack is a winner, and definitely one for the collectors. And as always, thanks for tuning in. I hope you all enjoyed this video, and please leave a like and subscribe.